Good morning to all you fishermen out there. This is my traditional homemade biscuits and ham for my Christmas breakfast. Well, it'd be brunch now. But anyway, homemade biscuits. My wife likes the big fluffy ones, and I like the little short crispy ones. So anyway, this is part of what I do at Christmas. I want to wish all you people that follow me on Facebook and YouTube and all a Merry Christmas. I can't personally wish everybody a Merry Christmas, but if I put it on video, you know I'll be back to fishing and catching fish and all. But this is all part of my personal life that I don't normally share with a lot of people. But I've got my plants in the backyard that I got to see too. And after we finish up with this brunch here, our biscuits and ham, I'll do a little video of what my Christmas actually looks like that we do here at the Finch and Murphy residence. All right, but anyway, Merry Christmas to all of you, and I thank you for coming by the shop and buying your shrimp and your lobster and all. And a lot of my fishermen were there, and all the Sputnik sinkers that I sold for stocking stuffers and my pompano rigs, people really enjoyed being able to buy those Sputniks and stuff them in stockings for either their wife, or the wife would buy it for the boyfriends or the husband. But anyway, thanks a lot, folks, and I hope you have a very Merry Christmas. And I'll get back to fishing this week. Hopefully, I'm going to have plenty of live sand fleas for you, though. But anyway, enjoy your Christmas day. Hope you have a great Christmas, and we'll talk to you before New Year's. Okay, folks, this is a part of my life. This is Larry the Fishman. This is a part of my life. It's on a personal level. More, I'm showing you after fishing. I'm probably one of the luckiest guys alive. I get up in the morning, my wife says to me, "Hey, babe, can you go catch us whiting, or can you go catch us pompano today?" Years ago, it was like, can you go whiting fishing, or trout fishing, or flounder fishing? Any of those fish that she needed, she would have me go fish for. And so through the years, I've tried to perfect catching them. At one point in my life, I was a hunter, and I hunted elk in Colorado, killed elk in Wyoming, Colorado. I hunted bear and big, huge deer in Maine. You can see I got a mount up there. He was 270 or 80 pound. I got a patch for over 200 pound. I hunted big deer in Maine. I got a whole bear mounted there. But anyway, this is part of my personal life. I love classical music that my wife plays for me. I watch the Hallmark Channel at night when I come in. But anyway, this is just a little part of what I do. And I feed my birds outside every day. Can't keep the squirrels out, but I got plenty of birds I have to see to. But anyway, Christmas, we've already done all the decorating and are opening the packages and all. So I've said it over breakfast. I wish everybody a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. And I want to show you what my wife found for me as my Christmas surprise. How she found it, I don't know, but she got me a new Penn Torque 100. She had a guy out of Fernandina that sold this to her, so she surprised me with a new Penn Torque 100. They don't even make them anymore. I'm gonna have to put this on the side, keep it for the next 20 years maybe of fishing. She made me lots of new plugs to go in my. She makes me all of my rigs that I fish with. When you come on the beach and see me with them, my sister-in-law in Maine, every year she gives me a calendar, and she takes off the internet all the pictures of the fish that I've caught that year and when I caught them. But this is, pompano on the beach there, probably late January, cold. So this is all different pictures that she puts on there. This is one of my prize presents that I get every year for the last 10 years. I save all the calendars that she makes for me. In the summertime, if I was catching trout, she has those. But you guys that use fish bites, I'm going to talk with the company down there, the Fish Bite Company, about what my idea was. The fish bite is a piece of cheesecloth with a scent in it, so it don't have to be on a hook. So what I've started doing when I use them, just to get their attention so they can smell, I take a piece of and slide it onto my sinker like this new short shank sinker that I sell at the shop, and I put the fish bite on that. Stays on the hook there. It attracts the fish, and he gets up here and gets hold of my sand flea or clam, whatever I'm using for bait. But anyway, that just gets their attention, stays on the hook a lot longer, and when you want to put a new piece on, you can just slide that one off, slide a new one on. I keep them. So I'm going to approach Brett down at the plant in St. Augustine, see how he likes that idea. Having right where they go onto the sinker. I like that. Cast it out. The smell keeps the fish around. He sees the bait, comes gets it. You can still use it on a hook also, but that just prolongs, gets more scent in the water. You put them on all 4 prongs if you want to. But anyway, that's my Christmas gift to you folks. If you're using fish bites, try that. See how it works. See if it increases your catch. That's all it's about. What we do is find out what they're feeding on and try to match that up, the scent, whether it be clam, sand flea, or whatever. And I hope you enjoy my videos. I'm not fishing, but this is a personal side of me that I'm trying to share with you, so there is life after catching a fish. And you catch these fish, your wife maybe someday, honey, can you go catch me a pompano, or can you go catch me a whiting? When I do a seminar, I tell all of that, and I show all of these things. But a lot of the thousands of people that watch me have never been to one of my seminars to see the 50, 60 flounder I used to catch a day, or the 50, 60 redfish I'd catch a day. I got pictures from the past. I would show them days gone by. But I got my nickname, the Fish Man, because I did catch a variety of fish. And I'm not just a pompano or whiting fisherman. I fish redfish tournaments. I used to fish trout tournaments, flounder tournaments, all of these. And I've got trophies that fill up a warehouse of tournaments that I won through the years. But fishing for these pompano and whiting, I've become obsessed with it. I don't hunt anymore. My wife's laughing at me because she knows that's it. This is Christmas Day, and wouldn't I love to be down there soaking one of those sand fleas? I got a whole box of sand fleas on my truck. So 5 o'clock tomorrow morning, I'll be on 95 going south to catch pompano and whiting. I know they're there because I was there for about an hour and a half. Yes, I drove all the way down to the south yesterday just to get 2 hours of fishing in, and because I needed whiting at the shop in pompano. So I'm going to get up early tomorrow morning so I can have them there for you folks in the market. And I have no doubt that I'm going to catch them. I know where there's some clean water. I got fresh clam and sand fleas, and so I'll be catching fish on the beach tomorrow. I won't know exactly where I'm going to fish until I get there and look at the water. But you can bet one thing about it, I'll be there catching. So stop in and say hi. A lot of them do.